What's up, guys? Contrix02 here with another edition of What's New. Monday Night Raw is Monday, of course. Today is Wednesday. I'm just getting around to doing this. But I'm not really doing a Raw review right now. This is just me pointing out a couple of things that stood out to me from that show. Very important things going forward in this whole McMahon Corporation / Helmsley, whatever you want to call it, corporation storyline. Number one, probably one of the most least important, but really cool, the fact that the Rated R superstar Edge will be returning to the WWE for one night and one night only at in Toronto. I think Toronto will have Raw. Will be where Raw is next Monday. So it makes sense to have Edge come back and do something. Really, what it seems like he's just going to come back and talk about, the new season of Haven. But I'm pretty sure he's going to not only talk about that, but he's going to have something to, to say about this whole Triple H, corporation regime and Daniel Bryan. Hopefully, Edge and Daniel Bryan, get in the ring and, talk about something. And then Edge and we hope we see Edge confront Triple H. That'd be pretty cool to see. So hoping for that. It's cool just to see Edge back on WWE TV. So that's regardless of what Edge is doing, it's just cool to see him come back and remember that he was remember us fans. Then we have another big news: the fact that Shane McMahon may be returning back to the company, which is a huge could be a huge angle in this whole storyline, having Shane McMahon come back, and hopefully, if he does come back, hopefully he doesn't, side with Triple H and Stephanie and Vince, and he goes and takes another route, and he could be the only McMahon to actually, believe in Daniel Bryan, believe that Daniel Bryan can and will be, the next big WWE superstar and WWE champion. I see Shane McMahon coming back and definitely getting behind Daniel Bryan, and hopefully we get to see even though he's older now, hopefully we get to see Shane McMahon back in the ring at some point. It'd be cool to see I as much as I don't want this to be about Shane McMahon, it needs to be more about Daniel Bryan. I want to see Shane McMahon maybe be in a tag team match. Triple H tries to punish Daniel Bryan again, and Shane McMahon says, screw it out, you know what, fine, I'm not going to let you get jumped by the Shield or whatever. So the Shield versus Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon or something one night, that'd be pretty cool to see. So, the fact that Shane McMahon's come back in the company, period, at some point is, exciting news. Everybody loves Shane. Shane is, probably one of my favorite McMahons. He's done some crazy stuff over the years and definitely deserves to, have some kind of, have something to do with the storyline. I don't want him just to come back and do something and just be like that backstage guy. Hopefully he comes back and becomes an on-screen character again, which he probably will. So there's Shane, and then there's Edge, and the third thing, Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes. On Monday Night Raw, Cody Rhodes faced Randy Orton with his career on the line. He lost the match, and now Cody Rhodes is gone. Which in reality, Cody Rhodes is actually taking time off because he's getting married and he's going on his honeymoon and doing all that stuff, and that was kind of somewhat of a last minute thing for them to do, to get him off TV. And this is a perfect time to have Cody Rhodes come back fresh, a brand new, fresh Cody Rhodes, man. I mean, not saying that Cody Rhodes wasn't good already. He was already doing some cool stuff with Damian Sandow. But I feel like Cody Rhodes could be, another big player, man, sometime. But they have to really find a way to push him. I mean, the mustache thing wasn't doing really much for him when he hit the mustache. I don't care what anybody says. Oh, man, the mustache kept him on TV. Well, he was basically, jobbing and everything. He was on TV, but he was jobbing. So it wasn't doing that much for him. Yeah, man, Cody Rhodes, so they should definitely try to find something for him when he comes back. This is a perfect time for him to come back and actually, be implemented into this storyline deeper. as well. You know, just like I was talking about Shane, they can have Cody come back and find a way to get his job back. Shane could actually be the one to rehire Cody Rhodes somehow. And Cody Rhodes comes back, and then you have Cody and Daniel Bryan, Shane, possibly at Battlegrounds, you know, facing off against you know Randy Orton, Triple H, and I don't know, even the Shield, you know, 5-on-3 matchup or something crazy like that. That's what needs to happen. Or actually, probably if it was going to be a kind of a huge tag team match, it'll probably be Daniel Bryan, Shane McMahon, Cody Rhodes, and the Big Show, the big you know whiny baby, the big crying giant. I don't know what's up with Big Show, man, but I'm not sure where they're going with this as far as the Big Show thing's going, because I'm not sure exactly why Big Show is so emotional. He's just an emotional wreck, like, you know, like Daniel Bryan was like, you know, his lover or something. Like he's been crying. I don't understand. Like him and Daniel Bryan, you know, I think they were cool, but you know, don't forget that Daniel Bryan actually, you know, beat Big Show for the World Heavyweight Championship, and then don't forget that this is just, you know, this is your job to fight, you know, people. So it's not like Daniel Bryan's career was on the line or Big Show's career was on the line or anything like that. But he didn't want to fight him on Raw, which didn't make that much sense to me. I don't understand why Big Show was so, you know, reluctant not to attack Daniel Bryan. I mean, they act like he wanted him to like crush him or something. I mean, I liked it. It was cool seeing them making him go back in the ring and ball up his fist and punch Daniel Bryan in the face. That was pretty funny and cool. But I don't understand this. You know, why Big Show has just been an emotional wreck for the last, you know, 2-3 weeks. Hopefully we find out what they're going to do with this. But as far as right now, I have no idea. So guys, just put my ideas out there. Got Night of Champions coming soon. The big match, Randy Orton versus Daniel Bryan. And what's your thoughts on all this stuff going on with this McMahon Corporation / McMahon Helmsley Corporation, you know, thing, the storyline? What's your thoughts on that? Do you want Shane McMahon to be implemented into the storyline? Would you like Cody Rhodes to come back and be, you know, in the storyline deeper? What do you want Daniel Bryan to do? Let me know. Comments below. Comment, rate, subscribe. Peace, everybody. Stay gold.